Are you looking for epic battles in a fun gameplay setting? Are you looking to battle your way to the top? Then join us in Duel of the Spellslingers, an epic tournament where only the strong will survive. So if you're getting bored of guilds that have no interest in tournament play, join us in Duel of the Spellslingers, the best Spellslinger tournament in the world.
Hello, how's everybody doing out there? How are ya? How you doing? Jokesta here. Welcome back to yet another exciting edition of the Duels of the Spellslingers tournaments. The only place and the only arena where Spellslingers from across the plains can battle and can compete for ultimate dominance. All right, and with me today we have Dusty. Hello there, Dusty.
Hi, Jokesta. Good to be here again.
Excellent. Good to have you here. I love doing this commentary stuff with you too. This is great.
Oh, definitely.
This is good. All right, so what are we doing? This is the finale. This is the last match. Is it not? I believe it is.
We've got two players from the same guild here.
All right, we got CSR versus Quinn. Champions, both of them, no matter how this plays out, for sure.
Oh, I've played them both many a times, and it's went both ways, you know? They're
excellent.
very, very strong players.
That's excellent. And look at that. We got control deck versus mid-range aggro. Nisa versus Ajani.
Yeah, this is going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I don't remember what Johnny's deck's like, but you know what? Starter decks, I gotta say, like, back in the day we used to play the computer a lot more often than we do nowadays, and the only computer player that would really, like the Planeswalker that would kick my ass on a regular basis was a Johnny. He's very overpowered when you play with just the common cards.
Yeah, so I think his starter deck is fairly strong for sure.
Yeah, I think CSR has a good chance, but Nisa, if you can get to that mana, usually takes the game. I don't know what kind of finishers these starter decks have. I wonder if there's an overrun in either of these grain splashes.
Yeah, I was thinking that about Ajani, if overrun, I would think that would be the one it would be in. And he's got a lot of buffing and healing in that deck, so...
Yeah. Well, and then if we think about the signature cards, so Quinn's got some mana ramp, some card draw, and the Scions, right? And CSR has got the buffs, the Leon and Kin Collars, and the newly upgraded Skirmisher there.
Oh, the new Skirmisher. I do like that card.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And with white buffing them out, a bunch of little steeds and whatnot coming in there, and armorers and all that there. I could see this going pretty quickly. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. We've got a grudge match here.
Yeah, that's a
it's
good
gonna
start.
take the 5-2. Yep. Stop that trample.
So far, good plays. Got a trampler out pretty early, and got rid of him pretty early. So.
Yeah, and we've got the skirmisher out now.
There you go. We got a 6/5 lion.
CSR response here.
Yeah, it's tough to do. That's a big guy for turn 4, right? 6/5.
Definitely, yeah. He's a big brute.
That's a big cat.
CSR's doing a little bit of thinking here. Load him down a bit.
Oh, there's a good answer. So +3/+3 gets a +1/+1 from the skirmisher's trigger. And on top of that...
And he's buffing the skirmisher. Yeah, that's nice.
Beautiful. Goes in with a 5/5, 6/5 blocks. Look at that. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. I don't know.
Hook him right in.
Would you have blocked there? Would you have taken the 5 and held the giant growth afterwards? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you can do in hindsight when you look at it, but when you're playing the game and you're live, it's hard to let 5 come through early game like that. So I think it was the answer.
Yeah. I think I would have, if it were me, I would have blocked.
I'm not sure if the 3/6 was the answer here. I probably would have played the Iron Skin Troll. That ward is nice to have, and he's big enough to deal with that 4/4 over there.
Right.
But, I mean, you could only play one card on 5 here. She has a... I might have even played the Shrine just so I could start pulling things out.
Yeah, and CSR's just buffed a creature up here to a 4/6, so he's getting that ability into his deck there too as well.
For sure. You gotta... Well, I guess you could take a hit here, but next turn you got a Sylvan Shrine and Giant Growth, so you can get the Shrine out there. Giant Growth,
yeah,
just because.
Get that mana ramp.
Unless you pull a Tusker or something that costs 2 or less here. I'd go mana ramp and Giant Growth next turn. But there's the buff on Ajani's side.
Yeah, that's a big buff too, that card. I don't usually use it myself, but I mean, a lot of people do, and it's effective.
Well, because it relies on too many different factors, right? You got to make sure you have 2 creatures on the board. You're wasting your entire, was it turn 4 or turn 6? Turn 4, I think.
Turn 4, yeah, turn 4.
It's wasting 4 mana to be able to get her done, and it gives +2/+2 to creatures that can be wiped out with all sorts of different spells easily. So it feels too slow to use. But in this kind of a
that's where I'm at with it.
When you're playing starter decks, though, and you're just playing commons against everybody, I don't know.
It worked there.
I've actually been playing with a base Johnny deck, and I still don't rock it in that deck either. I find it's too slow.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so we've got Giant Growth coming on. 8/7 that turns that into, and it takes care of the tree, which is nice.
Well played letting the Giant Growth happen on the Troll, too, because now you got that 8/1 that could easily be killed, except for the fact that it's got Ward.
Yeah, there's no spells that are going to get through to it, so that's nice. And then you've got your Sylvan Shrines now, that I'm sure are going to start popping out here.
Yep. Now, Johnny over there is at 7 mana, 7/6 Lion. Look at that guy.
Wow, okay.
You're going to make your other elf there bigger, probably. It's a 5/4 now. Yeah,
Yep.
well done.
Okay. Quinn, a little bit of work to do here.
But you got the card draw mechanic right on the top deck.
Yes.
Pretty.
That's a nice draw.
It's pretty. So now she's stuck in a position where she's got to take some damage next turn, one way or the other. Hopefully the 8/1's around to be able to block, and nothing happens to him. Good stuff. So definitely, you don't know what kind of giant growths or anything that CSR might have right here. Not much of a choice.
Right. You made the choice to attack first, so it scares you a little bit.
Yep, not much of a choice. That was a good play. There's not much else you could do there. Took 5
Definitely, and lots of health on both sides, which is good.
though. 9/9 trample. Yeah, Johnny's pretty overpowered these days, eh? And a 5/5 trample in hand.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got CSR's view here, which is nice.
I love
Switch
this.
it up.
I love this switcheroo.
Yeah, me too.
This is
And you
good.
get to see the way both people are playing, and it's just,
I'm feeling more
It's
nervous though
style.
from this side watching Quinn play. I get nervous watching her play on that side of the field. There. I can't
that
see
might
her
be
cards.
husband instinct.
All right, here we go. We got 4 3s, we got 4 4s, we got a 3 4, we got a board that's about even. 9/9 trample is gonna get some hits through. But at least that takes care of the 5/4 and limits. Oh, unless this guy comes in and puts it on the 5/4, I guess. I'd probably put it on the 9/9 trample though, get that extra hit through. See,
Yeah, I think that was the right move, though, to buff up that elf.
yeah. See, to me, the elf would have died here fighting something, and that 9/9 would have been blocked by whatever, and that's how it would have worked out. 9/9 is going to be down to a 9/5 at the end of this fight here.
Right, and now the elf won't die, being blocked, which is nice.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, she's at, what's that, 19 health now? There would have been a difference of only that extra 3 health that she would have gotten there, and the elf would have been dead for it. So, yeah, good play. Good play, CSR. Good play.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
All right, top decking now.
Big board here.
Top decking now.
Quinn's got a lot of cards in hand, so
That's it. That's the beautiful thing about Anissa. So, unlike other aggros, though, or other white splash, I find a Johnny's card draw is usually because of the fact that most of the cards affect other cards and do buffs and have some targeting ability. Usually has some clutchy moves to it, so it's okay to be top decking. At least better off top decking with a Johnny than you would be with a Chandra or a Gideon.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But once you get halfway through the game with Anissa, she's never top decking, right? She's got that card draw mechanic usually. She's got all sorts of different answers. She's got the mana ramp going, and now she's going to start having big creatures like this guy here. See, I'm surprised she played that. She shouldn't have. No point in wasting
I am
a little
too.
bit of-
I'm surprised with that one. Next turn, that could have been a 14-14 with trample.
Yeah, with Ward and Trample and Yeah, so I definitely hold on to my Ashaya. You know, you see 2 mana left behind and you got a card you could play. That doesn't mean you have to play it. Don't play stuff just to use your mana. I know our brains want to have a hard time not completing puzzles and not finishing it off and not...
Right, and she probably wanted it up for just to have an extra blocker there, so...
Yeah, she's got the extra blocker. So, I mean, it's not useless. But definitely, that Ashaya should be coming out as big as it can be if you can make it happen, because it is a game winner.
Definitely, yeah. And the ward, so nobody can take it out on you.
And look at that. Nice big lion.
Another 7/6 lion. The second one this game.
That's rough. That's a scary sight to see there.
Definitely. You got a 5/1 trample. That angel's nice though to have. Oh.
Alrighty then. Look at that. We got a flying angel. We got a 6/6 trample. Not too bad. Evening it out a little bit. Harder to go in with everybody when you know. Oh, there's our skirmisher.
There he is. Nothing to buff him behind in hand.
It's hard to attack with everybody when you know the 4/4 over there is not going to die no matter what, and you feel like you're just sacrificing a creature. Like the 5/1 would die to the 6/6, and the 4/2 would die to the 4/4, and the 2/2 would die to the 4/3. And what's the point, right? So you're stuck now. Her board, even though it was smaller, completely stopped the attack, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, stop the damage.
But we got a skirmisher out. There we go. That's the one that brings CSR to victory.
Let's see what goes on here. She's going overhead with 4 for sure. There's a grudge match. That's going to take it. Okay. So they're each going to lose a creature there. And yep, there comes the angel overhead.
Beautiful.
Oh, and another 6/6 trample back. That's good.
Yeah,
Quinn's in good shape here.
Top decking now on Quinn's side, but yeah, she's in good shape. I think it's not too bad. You got to heal her. I'd heal your face with it. You don't need to do it now if you're going to go in for an attack. But I don't see you going in for an attack, so you might as well do it past the turn, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well. Wasn't the top deck you wanted there, CSR. I'm surprised he didn't attack, or he didn't play his healer.
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought he would have played it just to get that into the next card he drew.
I'd hit it with the 5/1 here. Bring him down to 1 health. I mean, you take the most trample damage, but what the difference of 1?
That's right, and then you get that creature down to 1, and anybody can take him out.
Now you can start attacking. Exactly. It's being stalled from attacking that's the hardest thing.
We got a 3/6 reach. That's a good blocker.
Yeah, we don't really have answers to that right now, do we?
No.
But you got a blocker. You might as well heal yourself. I don't know. I guess you can hold on to it, but I mean, not sure.
Yeah, he's looking at it. I don't know. Oh, he's going to play it. Yep, so he's going to heal himself.
I guess he was waiting to see if he needed to use it to heal a creature. And I hear that.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, it never hurts to do that. Okay, she's coming. So Quinn's coming in with 4/4 flyer and the 6/1 trail. Oh, she's coming in with everything.
Might as well, eh? You don't have anything to kill the 3/6, so you might as well go in with the 3/6. Huh?
Yeah, she's gonna take out the majority of creatures, all except for 1 here, because I'm sure he'll block, being at 10 health.
It's a tough one. Oh, he let it through. Beautiful.
Okay. Well, Quinn's sitting at a nice, healthy 20 health there, and
top deck's a 9/6 dragon.
That dragon's the game ender right there.
Hey, all right. The skirmisher got targeted at least. I like it.
Yeah.
Bring up to victory, skirmisher.
There you go.
Hey, that was a good game. Well played for both of you.
For sure. Yeah. Quinn's gonna come in and smash him for 13 points of damage overhead here.
All right, be nice there. Don't hurt him too hard.
That's right. Don't want to hurt CSR's feelings here, guys. Come on.
CSR. GG's, buddy. Well played. You did that really well. Only so much you can do at the end there, but man, I really thought Johnny would have taken it. That was some good plays on Quinn's side.
I thought Johnny had it for sure off the bat. Good job, Quinn, and congratulations again.
Yeah. Was that that was round 1. Done. Now we're jumping into round 2. All right. CSR has another chance here. Gotta take it.
Round 2 of the finals.
Oh, look at that. Nisa or Kiora. Quinn, you're killing us there. You're taking the whole tournament down with these two planeswalkers. That's okay. The rules were you had to switch up between every fight, but you could use a planeswalker as you needed, and nothing was off the board other than the one you played with the fight before. All right, and we're looking from
I made the
CSR.
mistake of using my Smurf account for that, so I was limited to 2 planeswalkers.
Yeah, I just started using a separate... Well, you know, I had all the shiny cards and everything's all shiny, and there almost seemed to be no reason to play, so somebody mentioned that they had a Smurf account, and I just got my brain going, so I went ahead and did it. And I'll tell you, I've been having a great time restarting from scratch and just trying to grind out for those cards all over again.
I've been having a blast actually doing it, going back and forth. When I get frustrated with one, I move back to the other.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for sure. I got my Smurf to Mythic pretty quickly also, so I'm proud of that.
I saw that, yeah, congrats on that, dude.
I got no Mythics whatsoever, I think, but I'm in Mythic League.
All right, 4 damage to CSR from Quinn there. We've got CSR's view.
Darn, what a good start for Quinn over here, eh? CSR is playing Ral, so a lot of great signature cards. Just kind of got to get there. But Quinn's over there with her blockers for in the air, and oh my God, what are you supposed to do here?
I don't know. I guess well, the reach is going to take care of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a play. Probably would have left him behind, or I would have at least given him the sword cannoneer to make him a little bigger.
Yeah, at least be able to take out a creature with that attack.
Yeah, I probably would have done the sword cannoneer there, because then you could have taken out the creature and you would have had a blocker for the 4/3.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's okay, not the end of the world. I'd take out the 3/1 here, you might as well.
Yep, that's right. You're only taking 1 extra hit point, so...
And who knows what's in this deck? Is there maybe a Pyroclasm? Is that a common card?
I think there might be, actually. In the Ral deck, the starter one, I think there might be.
Well, you do have the Spark of Genius, which could pretty much get you anything. Right? Is it random spells of any cost?
Spark of Genius, nothing?
No, I wouldn't do it. So that's the thing. You kind of have to take the hits with a Ral. You want to get yourself to the proper spot where you can start using his ability. Otherwise, what's the point of playing a Ral if you're not going to use that trigger, you know?
That's right, yeah. You want to play at least your 2 spells, get that ability.
I played a lot with him earlier at the beginning when I started playing this game. He was a lot of fun. Nobody was used to him, and it took a lot of thought to be able to play out your turn. Your timer would be running out basically every turn, and I kind of like that play style. I've shied away from him though. He's just
definitely strategic and a lot of math. You got to figure out your math, and sometimes you run out of time doing so.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. The game kind of veered towards a more red aggro, quick game kind of gameplay, and so it was aggravating when you spend so much time and thought into creating a nice little play, and then the next turn it's just a bunch of creatures and land triggers that take you out.
Down to 9 here now. Quinn's at 24 health, and he doesn't have anything up, so it's looking like he's thinking on what he should be playing. Quinn's got a really good hand and a good draw, or a good board here too.
Yeah, I think we had to do the switcheroo early here because it looks like the game's basically over for CSR. And I don't blame you, buddy.
Than I was expecting. So there's another 4 damage, which puts CSR down to 5.
I want to say though, although I did mention that using Kiora often, you are playing very well, very strategically this tournament, Quinn. So well played so far.
Yes, for sure, Quinn. Yeah, good job.
And CSR, man, you climbed to the top too. This is a battle of the champs here.
It sure is. He's
there you
going
go.
overhead with 5 damage.
So well played. I mean, at the end of the day, you did what you did earlier game, so you can be able to get your bird through here, and your cannoneer is making your bird bigger. You kind of wanted to just get rid of the initial barrage, so you can play this out, which is nice. And now you're there, and now you're going to start bringing in damage. Technically, 4 more hits and this game's over, and you took it, so you're in a good position. But you're at 5 health, though.
Quinn's, or she's gonna get another mana gem there, so she'll be bringing out a Titan here.
Oh yeah, next turn. Oh no, that's scary.
It is scary, especially where CSR is sitting right now. But I know he does have answers for things, so we'll see.
I got the monstrosity out. Another 5 to the face.
She's gonna block this with her.
Oh yeah.
That guy's got reach, so we.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not much you can
reach.
do, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what the plan. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the plan.
There it is. Yeah, shock.
Made the monstrosity a little bigger. There you go. Even bigger. Flyer. Good job. Well played. Glad you used the trigger. Thank you very much, CSR. I would have been upset.
And he's got a good blocker there now too.
Yeah, no, this can put him ahead here. I mean, it doesn't take much to get that guy big. But it doesn't take much to put him back in your hands, eh?
He's back, and he's gonna come back out as a.
And those Titans in a Cure deck are basically mythic cards, you know?
Yeah, they are. They're definitely mythic. It's such a
Oof,
fun deck
that's
to
ugly.
play with.
That's so ugly. Drag under, game's over. Well played.
Finish him. Okay. Well.
And there it is. 7-7. Tiny, the Puff Doom to the face. Well played,
Yeah, so
well
we've
played.
got a winner for the tournament.
GG's. Well done, everybody. That was pretty good.
That was great, guys. That was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm glad I was here commentating with Jokesta.
So does that make Quinn the ultimate champion of this game?
It sure does.
Oh, good. Ultimate champion of the game, of the entire tournament. Well done, Quinn. Well played. Well played, everybody that was part of this first tournament. I'm glad you guys were part of it because we just wanted to see if we can get the concept up and running. And so far, I think we've gotten a lot of feedback from the community. And I think this new tournament we're into right now is going to be a blast.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what the outcome is.
So everybody knows we should be able to have all the content out soon. We're trying to get one week's worth of tournament play out every week. So you guys have a week to enjoy the videos while the next wave of games is on the way. And that way we can have it all done by the first week of March at the latest. And we can get into the next tournament from there.
Yeah, that is the aim. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you want in on more fun action.
Yeah. And thanks, Dusty. This was a lot of fun, man.
Oh, a lot of fun. Take care now.
Take care. Till the next time, everybody.